Hey, as long as no one takes me seriously on this next one.
Hopefully whatever it is, it's appropriate for YouTube because we're live. That's what started the stream.
Oh.
As long as
Welcome back to the stories of those within us, I suppose.
the stream. I was literally about to say it, and then Michael goes, "As long as no one takes me seriously on the next one." I'm like, well, I guess that's what we're starting with.
Okay, I won't do that. However, Rick, we came up with fish and chicken nuggets.
We were talking about surf and turf while we were fucking waiting.
The fish sticks and chicken nuggets, you mean?
Yeah.
Hey, is it privated? No, it's not. There it is.
The
notification.
I'm back.
I hate all of you.
Listen, when we're left,
What admit?
when we're left alone.
Oh, you sons of bitches!
I forgot dog was gone. Oops.
There we go.
How are you?
It's fine, probably.
Hello there, denizens of the interwebs.
That is not our intro, you know
the
it.
internet.
That's not our intro either, and you know that.
You already missed it, dog.
You already did the
Rick,
intro.
make sure you're not on. I mean, make sure you're on streamer mode so that like you don't get.
Ooh. Thank you. Nice save.
I only said that because I'm about to send you something.
Hold on.
Also, did anyone point out the misspelling?
Did Jerome not fix it?
He didn't fix
Nope.
it. Despite the fact that he told us to have a different title than Business or Pleasure.
And he did. So either he's gonna fix.
Everything's fucked as far as I'm concerned.
All right, I'm putting up the technical difficulty sign now.
There, it's fixed.
Is it?
No, it's
Oh wait,
not.
no, I put the eye in the wrong place.
The eye in the wrong place.
What the fuck I mean? Michael.
I hate
One
this
second,
group
one second.
sometimes.
You're.
DVD, it's a...
There we go. There we go. God damn it!
Somebody leave the drawing.
Michael.
Fucking
That's how you spell piss, by the way.
become letters now. Yes. Motherfucker, this is the name of your stream that you named it.
You're the one who named it.
Minotaur.
What the fuck is that?
Some guy named Rogue Jet on the chat.
He likes the idea of Minotaur Beyblades.
I think we have. Minutes.
Hello, Rogue.
Alright.
Chaos has told us about you.
Yep. And
Oh, I am starting to come down with a fever.
we have been live for 3 whole minutes. What did we contribute to this D&D? Surf and turf, misspelling, and dumb bullshit. Nothing related to the stream at all. Yep, recap time.
So normal. They're normal.
Yeah.
Someone recap.
Not it.
Not it.
I don't remember
I
what
wasn't
happened
here
last
for-
time.
I don't either.
Last stream, up all the way.
Rick, do you not pay attention that badly? I don't remember.
I disassociate pretty heavily during
Here's
Beyblade
the
streams, I'm
question.
gonna be honest.
Come on, it's
The
Jerome.
last session.
I know, and I have fun. I just also disassociate pretty heavily.
It took a while to get back into it. We were
Bullet
doing
point
this stuff as
thing
well.
that I only remembered the fact that I ended up having my team coded,
I do actually remember what we talked about.
and I
We did a lot of
tried
planning for learning how the tournament functioned, planning our strategy going into the tournament, and how to protect our territory and all that. Some people from another gang came in, they while Hyobe was working on a sales pitch, they ended up sales pitching him, and
The other
now
one,
he has to go to a maid cafe.
meanwhile, the other one was scouting me and properly outs me as the newbie of the group while I'm trying to play it off. By trying to sound badass, he's like, in other words, still total noob. Gotcha. I'm like, fuck.
Hey, Bird, I'm going to send something that Rogue asked me what your opinion on is, alright?
Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, dog. Me, I disassociate pretty heavily. Also, me remembers everything that happened last year.
We have to probably dramatically redesign that because that doesn't match the art style of our universe, Chaos.
No, we already have a Minotaur, or it's somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just he wants the
That looks like a.
yeah.
Since we're fucking, for one, you're roboting as hell. For two, I'm just gonna humor it for 5 seconds before we move on because it's your friend. That looks like a Beyblade's Metal series Beyblade, which is really fucking cool. But
Cool, but we're burst.
We're burst.
Unfortunately.
Doug,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I totally forgot that we were burst.
Chaos.
Yeah, no, I'm also in the role of unfortunately because I
Look,
like the.
I tried convincing
I
the
like the
Metals
campaign
everyone
and the
did.
concept, but not a big fan of the burst design.
You should know I'm
That's
good
just
at
me.
forgetting things.
Yeah, I do like the metal. If we ever do a sequel, can we do Metals? That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like, we could realistically just
Alright.
do the same mechanic, just different Beyblades. Because they burst in the show.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's future shit. But for now, we have this campaign, we have this plot, we have this storyline to work out.
Let's see.
A
and
pleasure.
that was brought up last
I think
time.
we're about to lose the fucking only person who cut the chat.
Start us! Go!
Hang on. The last thing that happened last session that I remember was, even though no one else was around, the players themselves, out of game, has learned certain things about my character.
We're not talking about that then if it wasn't on stream. Go!
It was on stream.
Well, fucking talk less vague then!
Oh, you're talking about the flashback.
I was like, flashback.
Shit.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
that was like the
apparently
session
at
before.
a-
That was a session before.
I thought we talked to Burton last session.
No.
No, because I was
That was
actually
like-
there for the flashback session.
Y'all talk to
Yeah,
Bird and
Proper shit
two
was the
sessions
session
ago,
before.
Chaos.
See, I'm good at forgetting things.
Yep.
And this
I
is
just
why
proved
I'm your
my point.
teammate.
I just proved my point.
Alright,
Shut the fuck up. We're role playing now.
Yeah, can we progress? Unless Jerome has anything they want to add.
It's our will avenge me. No, it's web. Me.
He definitely could.
We're at the two, the main
Oh.
cafe, our
Oh.
date, and the freeloaders we brought with.
Yep.
We dragged everyone along. Because Hyobe is,
It started with, what's a maid cafe?
and then I just grabbed everyone and dragged them along.
Well, fucking Michael's character was just confused as shit. Like, where are we going? What's a make?
I'm just
Definitely.
shoving.
Hyobe explains like the concept of maids and like why what the maid cafe is.
Right, Diva
So
speaking
that is
of
a new word for servant girl.
Hey, why the fuck am I not on?
Or
It's
servant
not even a
girl.
new word.
I just realized I need to rejoin as a player real quick.
Nice. And Michael and James need to replace their tokens. I think Rick as well, because I think
No, I'm here.
that's you.
Yes.
Yes.
Do not remember.
It's just James and the NPC that's missing because she is a part of the team. She got forced in. My character would have not given her a choice.
Kotro feels like he shouldn't even be in here.
There, see? We all made it safely.
You broke the fucking fire! Do it!
Hey, don't step on my
Maid
PC.
cafes are not adult-oriented things.
Unless they are. Some of them are.
Some of them are.
We're assuming that this one isn't.
Because this is a D&D based on a kids talking franchise, and we don't really curse in characters, so I would assume not.
I mean, judging by, even though I can't read the menu, I think that's just I think this is just an average place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a normal.
Yeah, it's a regular cafe, but the waitresses are dressed like maids.
It's cutesy maid cafe, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this place. Is so pretty. I love this place.
I'm still not understanding what is so different about this place than a normal cafe.
Well,
Did he get
the
an
pretty
accent?
girls are dressed up. You just gave him an accent out of nowhere.
I did not mean to give him an accent. I will be honest.
All right, do you want
Just-
to?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Michael.
behave, blah blah blah.
Do you want to roll that back with how the character actually sounds?
I don't remember how he was supposed to sound. He started with one
You
accent.
just use your own voice, but like lighter.
Yeah, that's really what you do.
Oh, that's right.
And lose the children.
What do you mean I lose the children? Huh?
My character was 11. You lost her. Them.
We're all children, Wesley.
Oh, lost
Yeah.
to a child.
See, maid cafes are wonderful, specifically for people who like to see people dressed up, and also it's fun for that regard.
You would think that this place would be cleaner. Hyobe has wiped down his own part of the table like 3 different times.
Yo, mate, it is clean. Brother, get the squirt.
Mama, Chloe!
Go get the squirt bottle.
I think they're chill. There's probably a dog outside.
Yeah, yo, mate, it's clean. You're being a baby. It's speckle pattern. Look, see, I start scratching at it and nothing comes off. See? It just looks like that. It's called aesthetics.
It bothers me!
It's aesthetics! It's not coming off! Look how clean your rag is! See? You're being a baby.
This is gonna
Let's
be a
behave
long day.
in public. Thank you. Don't make me get the newspaper. I don't think I have a newspaper on me.
You don't make me have to go buy a newspaper.
Yeah.
1 second, guys.
Yep.
I like how the age
and
group
I
is
cannot
14, 14,
mute myself.
15, and then they're just an 8-year-old.
Here's I'm muting Michael for now. Just let me know when he's back and all good. And I'll unmute him.
Alright.
Alright.
I still find that hilarious.
In my... Oh.
Oh, my character thinks to herself, oh no, hot butlers too.
Meanwhile, Kotro's
She
in
doesn't
his
say it
thoughts
out
at the
loud.
moment is that this butler looks like he belongs in a gotcha game.
The guy we saw last time.
Mm-hmm. Who swindled your butt to come here. But yeah, no, you gotta let me know whenever Michael's back and good to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, that was a girl. I think the one they are referring to is the one that
Yeah,
fought
the
me
one that fought James.
and outed me as a newbie.
This
Mike-
is the guy that fought James.
My character
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
see that fight. She was working on Beyblades.
And Hyobe was attempting to make a sale and then got sold.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm surprised you still have a
Yeah,
character
you got
shelter
to
job.
reverse card.
Hyobe is a good worker.
Yeah.
Gosh.
No.
Hey, Cat, how often do you make cat puns in the game in this game?
Not often, but I do make the like at least once in a while. Well, only when they fit perfectly. In character with Yobe, she just has the mentality and energy of a cat, but when it comes to fixing up Beyblades, she's just very
I'm sorry,
excitable.
Cat, but in meta, that is not the pun I would pursue.
Thank you.
Hey, the
Use the
Wolfie.
wrong tense of pursue.
I specifically asked that question for Road.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I'd like to start off with. A nice caramel latte with extra whipped cream, okay, if that's all right.
Meanwhile, Kutro's thinking, oh dear Lord, why did I get dragged into this?
Just order whatever you want. There's a bunch of stuff on the menu.
Yeah. Hyobe orders a simple cocoa.
Their pastries are to die for. I've ordered them.
Michael's back. I'm muting him, Greg.
All right, thank you, Wes.
Wait. Hold on. You're saying that means Kyoko, do you frequent this place?
Yeah. Well, this is my first time actually being in here.
Then how would you know that the pastries were to die for sure?
Delivery exists.
Maid
Oh.
Cat
Orders
basically
Aber every time that she gets the chance.
Look, when I got some spare money and I want some sweets, this is the closest place, and it is the best.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm not quite the fan of treats. Sweet treats, that is.
Also, Jerome posted
That's
this isn't the closest place.
Yeah, they don't know that. You know, he's making excuses to defend the overpriced treats.
Do you happen to have any biscuits?
We do. That's not his voice.
No, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I think Cat did his voice.
We do, sir. He had a bit of a this voice. Bit of a con.
Why did I become high class all of a sudden? I need to remember this is practically a street rat.
He is a street rat. If we weren't paying attention to him, he'd probably be eating garbage.
We wouldn't be eating garbage. But he's used to eating, like, preserved
what did
food,
you-
so...
What did you miss, Rogue?
Besides,
I'll take a biscuit and some sausage, please.
you're already ordering food and not getting anything to drink?
And I suppose... some coffee.
Back.
Where the fuck did the duck come from? Who's the messing with the soundboard? Alright.
James, did
No.
you find the duck?
No, I wasn't
Okay.
even in the Discord page.
I think it was fucking dog. Alright, do we
No.
want to just jump the
Wasn't
ordering
me.
and progress the plot?
Okay, it was me.
Dog, when do you even have to... I didn't even have to confront you fully. Get the confession. Look, if
Okay,
you,
that reminds me of that one time when
you crumble.
literally that reminded me of when I was when we were playing Among Us.
Yeah.
you know when you push over a large dog?
and they just go over with no problems at
It's
all.
just like, oh, I'm lying down now. That's dog.
Jeff has problems with that because he gets upset easily.
Jeffrey
We're
chooses
gonna go.
violence all the time. I don't have a picture of him in my OBS anymore, which sucks. No, I do. I
Someone
do have
said this was for Rogue, and I didn't hear.
I do have a picture of the dog.
Someone say that?
Say what?
Rogue said this. Someone said this was for Rogue, and I did not
Specifically,
hear what.
I mean, yeah, that was me trying to say why I asked what if Cat made Cat Punch as the character.
Yeah, that was chaos.
Alright.
All right, after we all ordered something, let's just cut the start cutting the bullshit. I did get
I don't know why you'd be cutting it. I wouldn't be standing anywhere near.
Okay, smartass.
Pro just has one of those types of soft drink glasses that just has like a gummy wedged on the glass.
So we definitely got our battle
Wait, what
plan.
time of day is it right now?
We
'Cause I
practically.
assumed that it was like really early in the morning.
No, and like as soon as we were told, this is probably around lunchtime.
Yeah.
Because this is the same day as last session. I dragged everyone out as soon as I was told about the Maid Cafe. The butler offers us a date. Dwingus and Dingus. Let's bring our friends with us. These characters really are our last two brain cells.
They really are.
I'm pretty sure those two are not even dating.
They're, to my knowledge, no. That's why.
Ah, shipwrecks.
They're dense as a black hole.
So if they have any romantic interest in each other, then
Just none of y'all have.
It's not going to happen in the story proper.
None of you three have any romantic interest with James, okay?
I mean,
Yeah?
yeah. Duh.
Just making sure, because we don't want to be.
Yeah, that'd be
I
awkward.
mean, it's significantly less weird, but still weird.
It's. Don't okay that.
We're not, motherfucker. There's no romance talk at all in this damn series. Like the most was the comment.
So how's your training going, I?
At King best, and I know this for a fact. Gonna be some misses.
I mean, we don't really bother with them because they're not our clique. You know, so they're way older people.
Yeah, the railers.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm just not looking at them.
Wait.
Yeah.
I have to make this joke now. And that these four look like your average Kamen Rider cast.
Add the bartender and you have the yellow one too.
Oh,
Kamen Rider's not supers that
no.
die.
There are some Kamen Rider seasons that do have 4 or 5
You
riders.
guys
Yeah,
have
one of them does seem familiar. I don't remember off the top of my
Oh,
head. Who
I do. I do remember him.
Usually-
James.
I do. I
usually
know
with those
if I
ones.
Hold on,
if
James.
someone
Nice.
points them out to me, I'll
James. Lagging, but sorry for lagging this. Because I don't know what's up in my OBS.
I remember
no.
specifically talking to that person.
I specifically remember.
I thought that was a guy. I thought that was a guy. No, not Dog's cousin, the one I pointed out.
The white-haired one. We all thought that was a guy.
Ugh.
The reverse car door open.
He's talking about the blue-haired one.
I don't remember the blue-haired one.
I
She's the
don't
one who
know.
gave the flyer.
And I believe the white-haired guy.
Oh,
The white-haired guy is fucking the snake. I think he used the snake Beyblade.
Yeah, the one that creeped Kotaro out.
He wasn't Mr. Orochimaru.
Yeah, no, we kind of had to resort to this area of YouTube mostly because
Oh, Snake
Twitch
Eye
caused
Jr.
some problems for us.
Too many problems.
If you're wondering,
Yeah,
Ring Rogue,
some.
and we lost a few episodes of other things that we worked on.
The last
Yeah,
episode of
we
JoJo's.
Because some people
Didn't
didn't
we lose at
upload
least
them
2
when we.
episodes?
We lost one episode of JoJo's, but we did lose
Dragon
more
Ball.
episodes in general.
In Dragon Ball.
Mhm.
Which.
The JoJo's episode
Unfortunately-
where with the most character growth was the story was
For
the
my character.
yep, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, as it were. But we're not talking about JoJo's. We're here for Beyblade. If you want any other questions off camera about our other streams, you can always go check them out on our YouTube channel at Stories of Those Within Us that you're on. Also, check out our Discord. We don't really post much in there,
Alright,
but we're
enough
more than willing to go.
It should
Enough
be
shameless
in
promotion.
the description, but also might not be in the description.
Enough shameless promotion.
And we're shameless and promoting it!
Campaign.
Yeah. Ugh.
Talk about an all-star cast.
Well, let's not.
oh, really? That's whenever.
So this place is likely their territory for the tournament.
Most likely. No, my favorite cafe's evil.
Just because they're
Evil,
part of
they're
another
just
team
not
doesn't mean
on
they're
our.
Well, they're
Side
just not on our
for the
side.
tournament.
Look at how they dress. They dress very evil.
They dress like that popular Japanese series.
We are in Japan. You could just say that popular
That's like
series.
Gives a dead hand stare and is like, you do
I guess
know
it's not-
that that doesn't bring things down that much.
No, no, it does not. Like at all.
Doesn't narrow anything down.
You have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down.
Yes, yes.
Ah, yes, Mon card.
Mon cards. You gotta collect them all.
Yeah.
Is the slogan.
Fucking.
I thought the slogan was "You gotta collect some at least."
You have to collect some at least.
Okay, let's move the fuck on. Let's move the fuck on.
Alright.
You gotta say this is what people would be talking about at a cafe.
Yeah, we're just having small talk at a cafe. Come on.
Yeah.
Us would. I don't know about
Anyway,
these idiots.
I'm gonna get up and go say hi to him.
Hey, what are you
All right.
doing?
Uh,
No! No!
Well, I recognize the one person
It's
helped
suspicious.
us.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
but now we're gonna be enemy teams. You realize how many people are eyeing us up and then they're gonna try and battle us to get strategies? That's what they've been doing. They're trying to eye us up so they can know how to beat us. Need to not be stupid.
What is your character's name again? Yoko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I almost called you Kotako. Probably because I keep getting you and James mixed up.
Oh,
Anyway, Kyoko, you do realize that not everyone is going to be like that. We could even become friends with them.
you guys aren't being quiet, you know.
Oh.
We're having a private
He has
conversation.
problems with that.
Wait,
Yeah,
what do you mean I'm not being quiet? My character was whispering, but she's loud.
Yeah.
You were whispering like this!
No, I wasn't. I was whispering like a normal person. I whisper very
I
quietly.
whisper like a normal person.
I just facepalm and sigh throughout this entire thing.
Look, you know what? Back in character now.
The fuck you mean you're not in character?
No, whenever I said you were whispering like this, I was meaning that out of character.
I think it'd be funny if your character said that.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi guys, what's up? It's rude to talk across the room.
Oh, get up and say hi to him then.
Oh no. Oh, thank you, Rogue. That's an interesting
They're right
line.
over there.
Did anyone voice that the black-haired one,
We.
or is he just in?
No, this
one
is
that
this is a new
introduced?
character.
Oh,
Based on the name, I'll guess that's a chick?
No, it seems like a guy.
Bird, male
or
or
it could be
female?
non-binary.
It's a girl.
Hey.
Well, damn.
If you wanted to say something, if you wanted to come say something to us, you didn't have to be afraid to do so, even if we're on different bay teams.
I'm not afraid to do so. It's just my friend over there is a little bit too cautious.
She's paranoid.
And by the way, I do like my tail just slacks him in the leg. Stump.
I just imagined it's not paranoia. If they are out to get you.
That's exactly what she says. It's not paranoia. They are out to get you.
Well,
All
It's
she's
nice to
missing
see
is
you're
a
doing
tinfoil
well.
hat.
I did turn to. I am not able to ping, apparently. Oh, that's because I don't have a color associated with me in this. Okay.
Why don't?
But yeah.
Why don't you have a
Decided
color?
that You were.
Okay.
You decided that you were going to be fucking invisible.
Well,
Okay,
now you reap what you sow.
Rogue ends up saying, about to pull a Pokemon, we've locked eyes, so law in this universe demand we battle.
I turned to the white-haired guy and said,
Yeah,
"I hope
I had to bring
you're
it up.
doing all right. You certainly seem like you look like it." That is not what I said earlier. I am. Was I there whenever he was Beyblading? Just to.
We've never seen this fucking white-haired man before, I think.
I have. I've talked to him. He's the one of the four that I recognize.
Oh, that musician.
Yeah, the musician guy.
Oh.
Isn't that the white-haired guy?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were a blader.
Are you?
You were serious about. Okay.
Yeah, like you.
A lot of things have happened. Surprised I still remember seeing you at all. Is no one else going to come over here and talk with me, or is it just me?
Hyobe is just sitting back and watching this happen. He's
Well, I guess we got no better choice now. Come on, people.
Yeah.
Social interaction.
Something that I tried to build this character for, but I am socially
But-
drained in real life.
The player sucks at it.
No, I'm fairly decent, but I'm drained.
The gang is scaredy cats.
Anyway, this is the rest of the team.
Hi.
We're the Mystic... No, that's not right. Myth
Check.
Myth trackers.
Trackers. Myth Trackers. Thank you, Kotaro. The funny thing is I think I'm the one that came up with the name.
You literally and yet you... 5 seconds. Oh no.
I was wondering when the
Yes.
arrow would show up.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Da-dong.
Good luck at the tournament, guys.
Mm-hmm.
What was your team name again?
The River Nile. I
River
just
Nile.
said that.
I didn't hear you, okay? I'm...
Everything is going wrong.
Can't really blame Michael here because how things are every time he ends up needing to come into any of the D&D games where he has some trouble being able to arrive. So can't really blame him.
Yeah.
Well, I know that we battle with our blades, and...
We
Try
know
not
the
to
basic
kill other
rules and
people.
structure.
Yeah, we have
No one reading for the blue hair girl?
territory takeover.
Hold on, we gotta read for what Jerome says so viewers
Yeah,
can actually understand it.
Yeah.
How much do you all actually know about the tournament?
That it's a tournament where we blade against other people?
We have territory takeover.
You know the basic structure and rules.
I know that also...
After 5 minimum.
there are apparently a bunch of different gangs that try and overwhelm some of these tournaments. From what I've put together. Which honestly, I think that it should be more about the fun of blading, shouldn't it?
Greg?
You know, if you guys run out of territory, your gang needs to disband, right?
Do we even have any?
That seems
We have
overkill
Yes, we know that.
for a
Yeah.
little.
We understand that.
So, you've turned something that was supposed to be like a fun sport into a tribal war zone? Huh. I'm no stranger to a battle.
We also know that you can recruit others even after the tournament has started.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you also have to have at least a minimum number.
Alright. Not us, and the territories are more important than you know. Each gang gets a perk inside their own territory.
Do you want some
I'm
exposition?
I'm assuming you're referring to the custom arenas in some of the territories?
Or the ability to use certain questionable tactics due to home field advantage.
So Rogue just asked, alright, so when is Ryoga going to come?
Who?
A
Ryoga.
character from Beyblade.
To a different kid
Yeah.
entirely.
Different world.
The custom territories is just one perk, though each of us only has one. Us at the river now, we get a free discount to buy anything in our territory.
Dang.
What if the stores and things just decided not to work with your gangs?
Yeah, even though my shop's a pay shop, my father is already stated on if we lose this place, no one's getting a discount anyway. So that's the answer to your question. The shops could just ignore it. But it's called promotional. So I might get him to change his mind. Publicity stuff. You know what I mean?
The big companies themselves will fill in the discount for us.
Okay.
And is this just our base territories, or does that expand to conquered territories too? Because that feels, I don't know, kind of predatory.
It feels like the Beyblade the company that is profiting off of Beyblade's success throughout the years is trying to turn people against each other.
What are you saying? There's an evil mastermind afoot? Oh, food!
That.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, and I'm looking forward to facing each one of you in the arena.
My character has clocked out of the conversation the moment there is food on the table.
And I, as a person in real life, wish that I had handled that better, but oh well.
So apparently Rogue just wants the certain people to pop in and wipe us. Wipe everybody.
Yeah, that doesn't make for a fun game, though.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Go to the One Piece streams that they'll be doing. I mean, whatever streams they'll be doing, and hope for the main characters of those shows to come and wipe everyone too. Mutually understood. I understand what the game we're playing.
Alright.
No need to be
Alright,
cynical.
One, get the
No, I am
prism
cynical.
stones ready.
Alright, so It's only us in the River Nile that get the discount. And the perks are for all the gang members within their turf.
Hmm.
Alright then. Who did we decide was our team captain?
James, the small child. You are the right-hand man.
Alright then. Well, we should probably be getting back to our food and coffee before it gets cold.
Yeah.
Or started someone eat it.
Hyobe's not
No,
that
no.
predatory. She'll wait.
Would she
know.
want to eat a bland biscuit?
Michael, does your cat?
No.
Michael, how often do I hear Kowalski? No, get out of my food.
That's whenever it has something to do with, like, pork or spaghetti. Anything but fish and biscuits.
Huh. So yeah, no, Hyobe would not steal food from friends. She threatened
Thanks for
to.
the heads up.
Oh, well... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let you say that.
Our captain wanted to be sure you were all prepared. So that's fair with that. Oh, the sight of the others.
Well, thanks for letting us know.
Oh, there was a thing I was gonna say and now I can't remember what it was. Very honorable of you.
And if you were to find a place that has great service, want to find a place that has great service, I know a place.
We're not accepting any more flyers from you.
Were you accepting flyers from people? Oh, right, you did.
Would be nice to know some of the historians around here.
I couldn't hear that. What
Especially the ones related to blading. She has a flyer for this, I'm gonna laugh.
I swear she probably. You know what?
I don't think I
Also,
have
you
a
say
good...
that, from what I know, the River Nile is very good at gathering information. From what I remember, so.
Because now, don't you mean willpower?
Let me
Well,
go
no, there is a social score.
Yeah, social is charisma.
Oh, it's social. Okay.
My social is a 3.
Mine is a 4. I don't mind doing it, but... Also, I realize that the people that do a lot of the social stuff have the lower social scores.
Look, my character doesn't
I don't
understand.
know that. I
She
will do it.
talks.
I will do
She
it.
doesn't understand social cues. I didn't want to play a socially awkward potato. I just wanted to play a dumbass.
I'm just doing it.
Damn.
Yeah, his social's +8 for a reason.
Yep,
But
we're
the
good.
problem is
We're-
James' social is not.
My character doesn't completely understand the language. That's the reason why his social score is so
James
low.
completely wrecked her in the social standard. Hey, Ice Cube, maybe you should have let him deal with the trying to get a sales pitch.
Yeah.
You know what? Sure.
promote our fucking place.
Promote our store. Promote our store.
I'll start promoting the Bay Parts store hardcore. In this cheerfully upbeat manner.
I'm just imagining a kid going, "Yeah, you should really come check out our store. We got some really awesome parts and stuff like that." I'm sorry, I did not mean to take over your character, James.
No, that's totally fine.
I was hoping to get more laughs than just one.
I chuckled.
I chuckled.
Don't
I'm
count.
not sure I understood what you said.
He's making a movie joke.
Yeah, but what is he referencing to? What I said?
Pointing out
I say try to buy out the other person thing.
Oh. Oh, okay. If it's not obvious that I'm tired,
Michael, you're always tired.
I haven't slept in like 2 days.
Michael!
Michael, stop doing that.
No, you go to bed.
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay, then either be. If you mention you're tired again, you're going to bed.
You're tired.
Yeah, I know I'm tired because I worked my ass off all last week. I'm gonna work my butt off even worse this week.
Oh.
Just patiently
Yeah.
waiting on our G. Oh, please don't get called away midstream.
what?
He's getting called away midstream.
All right, Jerome, don't do stuff with us. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't.
Yeah,
What?
switch over to the
Switch-
other two.
switch over
while
to the
we
other
rest
two.
them up. And I mean, you guys could fill me in a little bit more with what's going on, like, that I would actually know in character, in game.
Oh, the shit you already know is. The shit we already know, man. Thank you.
So why we ain't cut them in, Kels?
James is dog.
Oh.
I'm back.
Oh God, we're doing them now. We're doing them now.
Wasn't that long.
We don't. How the hell are we supposed to know?
Point taken.
Tower Records of Evil.
There. I feel extra unhinged today. So I'm gonna mute myself so that I don't interrupt.
Okay, so what do we do for these scene? Alright. Chaos, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. I was just grabbing something. I was going through something, that's all. Ugh.
Hmm. My character is looking at the bay for a minute. Hmm.
Okay, which ones were we testing?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's the most big ass thing I ever heard in my life.
So, we're testing something that's involving, if it was made, the copy of... If that's the case.
Oh, so we have so it's Void Kraken. So I heard. You are the opponent, so me and Chaos are about to Beyblade.
Fucking... I accidentally bumped on my damn Switch and that scared the shit out of me!
Okay.
I forgot I was playing Monster Hunter earlier. And I accidentally turned it on. So I just hear fucking Palico.
Alright.
Ha!
Am I right that Void Kraken, Chaos, or did I mishear?
No,
Yes,
Jerome
it is-
confirmed that it was Void Kraken.
Yes, it is Void
Right.
Kraken.
Also, they're doing dice battles, so that's
Definitely, it definitely looks the part. The real question is, is it accurate?
There's only one way to find out.
Mm-hmm. So, do a battle, please, Chaos, please. The stats of 3, 3, and 5.
whichever order.
So, we just roll our bays, or
Okay, so use 1d20 plus 3. Alright.
alright, am I using my bay or a different?
And... 5.
Okay, so I gotta roll the stat of my stamina, defense, and attack.
Honestly, I'm more shocked I rolled that nat 20.
Alright.
Alright.
Damn. I did bad.
No, you did pretty good.
I mean, you got me 2 out of 3.
It depends on what these are, what they're actually meant for. Only the Baymaster knows what these rolls indicate fully.
Mm-hmm.
What? No.
Hold on, you made it 2 better than the actual one.
That's actually a good thing. They may be copies. But making them better is a good thing.
So you're saying this one can definitely beat that piece of crud that do with the weird clothing wears has?
Better question. Was your opponent as aggressive as I was?
Not really, no.
It all depends on how. It all depends on the bay, the one using the bay most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Right. He did try going on the offense a bit, but and you're right, you are a better player than him. Pretty sure he's a noob.
Yeah, definitely not one I will use too often.
Well, Michael, I'm sorry, my character assumed you're a noob.
But yeah, this is definitely a decent bay.
I call dibs on the next one to try out.
You don't have to apologize to me out of character, and your character is 100% right in game, so...
Oh shit, let's go.
But what did you think, Burton? How'd the bay do?
So then I will take that as a success. Though I was expecting it to underperform from what you told me, Asuka.
Same here. But to be fair, it's in Hydra's hands, so of course it was gonna be good.
Still, definitely not my forte.
Something has
Yeah,
railed
yeah.
up the trunk.
Want me to send someone to go get more information on the actual bays himself? Is of that group, or do we focus on something else?
I mean, we still could use some help from that face shop. Like I mentioned a couple of, like I mentioned. Like,
We will at least be able to use it for training purposes to prepare our bladers. I am pretty sure that it's the same shop Sophia goes to after school every week.
so the shop that one redhead showed off. It's the same place, you think?
Ryochi snaps his fingers. Thanks for reminding me. Check.
The cat's cut off for anyone else. Oh,
Sorry, Thanks for reminding me, Burton. I need to go. That reminds me that I need to go check up Sophia. She did lose. I better go check to see how she's doing.
I forgot about that.
Very well. I will continue working on the others.
So, what do I do for the meantime, boss?
Do what you do best.
Train the idiots? Make them good? Or get information? So do a lot of things best. Good.
Whatever you feel like.
I might need some backup if I do go for information more on the others' base. But they already know about, me.
I mean, some of our top fighters, as long as it's pain, should be more than willing to go with you.
Alright. I probably won't be doing the Bay Battle, considering I fought against the Void Kraken guy.
All I require of you is if you do end up checking them out with anyone, just learn as much about the bays as you can. The more information Burton has, the better.
Is Sarah here? I couldn't use her help in this.
Let's see. Where would Sarah be at the moment?
Or is she our secret weapon? Keeping a surprise against them.
I mean, the one no one knows about is Burton.
Right, that's Burton's job, so.
Yeah. So yeah, Sarah should be somewhere.
I'll go find her.
She's probably in her usual spots. Anyway, I'm gonna
The
go
real
check.
question is, how do I track a headless chicken?
Just follow the blood.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check on Sophia, like I said.
Alright. I'll get old. And my character is gonna go look for Sarah.
Is everyone on our side of the table still here?
Yeah.
I am. Michael?
Indeed.
Mhm.
I'm here.
Well, I'm not, so y'all want to have a good day. You know, I realize the leaving the call bit only really works if, you're not the one streaming.
If you're not the one streaming.
Yeah, it's a little funnier if you're not the one streaming, because if you're the one streaming,
God.
everything just falls quiet.
Hey, Kat, you paying attention to the chat?
Negative Ghost Rider, because I tried getting.
I'm paying attention, but no one else is commenting.
I mean, have you seen the most recent line Rogue sent?
No, he didn't say anything, chat.
Yes, you did.
Please tell me at this shop there are a hippie with a petition saying Beyblades are humans too.
Beyblades have lives too.
I refreshed the fucking video. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I do want as I'm walking over, hands are in pocket. How are you holding up?
Oh, we're still here. I thought that we were moving away.
Apparently not.
We're just doing the thing with Chaos real quick.
Yep, it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, no. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm just changing the music back. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. I need to fucking get back in the share screens. As soon as you said I'm changing the music back, Cap. Oh fuck.
Moron. Why did you do the bit?
Listen, I am a master of self-destruction. Not mutually assured destruction. Self-destruction.
That's my thing.
That's self-destruction.
Mine is mutually assured.
And that's you and Chaos. Y'all both really love doing
I mean,
that.
ask Rick about that.
I find it funny that Chaos's name is Chaos, but I think he causes the least amount of chaos out of most of the storytellers.
I wait for the prime opportunity.
He waits for the best time.
I haven't given that to you in a long time, have you?
No.
I just
I
have my.
I always wait for the best opportunity, and that's when it happens. Everyone here
I
has
got-
seen me do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just let my intrusive thoughts win sometimes.
Dogs
For the content.
Exactly. Dog is really just squirrel. They really do embody their animals really well.
He was talking bad about you. Said you were massive, something.
Duh!
And
Okay.
the ruler of the world is being called away from
The world.
controls for a
Okay.
moment.
So Dio's appeared and froze time for him.
I accidentally hit Bubba, so Bubba temporarily flashed the screen. There's a...
Dog, delete that heart.
They could barely see it.
It's put the shit hard anyway. So, what about them ducks? They're clearly ducks.
Are you talking about the war ducks or the?
No, but
You
Honestly,
don't talk about the war ducks.
I'm talking about the
Or
world.
are you talking about the
I
Baker ducks? Or
No, there's only one duck we don't talk about. It's over where the and Chameleon lives.
Canada's war duck.
No, Canada's rubber duck.
That's the war.
Yeah, the
We
war
nicknamed-
duck.
That's the war duck,
Yeah,
you
the
dumb.
war
That's the joke, you dumb fuck. Fucking right over his head. He was so
You
used
should know
to.
it's good. You should really know. You should know by now that's gonna happen to me.
We should probably put him back in his snow globe. His brain's melted.
you're talking about the poor duck.
Not the snore duck.
I hate all of you.
I mean, it could be the. Oh wait, I can't say that. This is YouTube.
I think
Okay.
I think we've been live long enough.
That's an interesting question that Rogue gave.
But
Please tell me there's a cheesy poster for the and some blanked out for Mysteria.
did he cut out for anyone else? Because for the live stream.
God damn it, that has been happening a lot to me. But yeah, literally, Rogue has said a very interesting thing that I don't know why it keeps cutting me out every now.
I'll just read it for chaos.
Damn it.
Is it about the cheesy poster?
Oh, no.
Or
Yeah, the poster.
please tell me the cheesy poster for the tournament with all the contestants, with all the contestants and some blank outs for mystery. I'm pretty sure I misread that horribly.
That's a Jerome question.
If there's not, Valley's probably gonna make one.
Okay, also, new team for the tournament. Their name, the War Duck. Things have been going.
They're all
weird.
Canadians. They wrote in on the war duck. That's their territory.
Is James? Please tell me James is here because he's quiet.
I appreciate him having. I'm gonna saying I appreciate him having restraint today.
Yep.
Because there are some things he could say that I would immediately have to mute.
By the way, that's
fucking
not what was going through my head whenever I mentioned the war ducks. I was thinking about that meme with the duck that had a knife that was like level 88 or something in that game.
Oh, that duck.
For me, yeah, no. For me, I was just thinking of the entire meme of there is no such army. They look out out the door, and just there's an army of ducks just walking down the highway.
Okay, James, are you even here?
James, you here?
He got called away, maybe. Anyway, the music does matter. Cue the Urukai music with the 1,000 ducks waddling towards you on the highway. And no one else has seen that. I am sad.
Poor Michael.
I'm pretty sure that I sent it to one of you, but oh well.
Probably. Oh, yeah, no, I remember that now.
Nice.
He was gone
Okay.
for the whole fucking bit.
Yeah.
He's gone for the entire duck conversation. Okay. Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yep, now we wait for the bird. We got the chameleon, now we wait for the bird.
And the suit of armor is about to go use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Leave Kowalski so we can have the pet jellyfish.
Where is the jellyfish? I need to go find him real quick.
The jellyfish is on the fucking technical difficulties thing because fucking that's the technical difficulty. We're missing a storyteller. I'm not gonna modify it to put Michael actually in there. Leave the jellyfish.
He changed his character from a jellyfish to being a ghost since he's super in a harbor.
No, it was always gonna be that. He said the jellyfish is a joke, and I.
So what's going on, Chameleon?
I am not taking any more about the Canadian duck thing from the people who has a law that is illegal to.
I didn't know what the fuck he was gonna say because the political climate today, and we're gonna leave the call. Safe for Cat to rejoin. Sorry about the awkward silence. I'm just waiting for a response.
You missed out hearing about the feather duster.
Okay, Cat didn't want to take any fucking chances. No offense to James. I'd just rather keep things less. I was just worried about certain things. We're not gonna talk more about them. So explain the feather duster. Explain the feather duster. Because I missed it.
Apparently, in Texas law, it's illegal to dust a public building with a feather duster in Texas.
Of course.
I believe it.
I believe it too. There's also there's a law about a sex toy in elevators in Texas. About a certain size allowed.
There are exceptions to every rule. I hope you know this.
Okay, and let's... Is everyone back yet? Is the gym back?
Nope.
If he was back, he would have typed by now.
Mm-hmm.
I am so glad that Bird ended up mentioning Sophia,
But
because I
no.
totally would have forgot to check on.
So, the reason why, for the public...
Are you
Places
actually
you
gonna
can use a
explain
feather
it?
duster.
Don't explain it!
It's a stupid law.
It's stupid. Don't
I'm not
explain
saying
something
it's not. I'm just saying that whenever it came out, it was to prevent the spread of allergens and stuff.
Why do you know that?
If I remember correctly.
Why do you know that of all fucking things, bro?
You should already know by now he knows random stuff.
Are you the connoisseur of dumb fucking laws?
Do you think I'm the one that learned this?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
No.
if you have the information, then clearly you did learn it.
Well, I did learn it, but I did not go and look it up myself.
Yeah, you're asking if we thought that you... What's the...
Googled it.
Seeked out? That doesn't feel right.
Good.
That doesn't feel
Researched
right
it.
for the past tense of seek.
Researched. I can't think of research safely anymore. No.
I mean, you could use the word "suck out," but that...
Yeah, that's not correct.
That's worse. That's even
Kids
worse.
are all, please come back. This is devolved into fucking chaos and not the good kind.
Come on, Bird, hurry up, please.
We've been live for over an hour. Have not had a proper Beyblade battle.
Imagine that Jerome's been here this whole time listening to us devolve into chaos.
Give it a minute and one of us will have get a pig head. And we'll lure the flies to the stream.
Oh,
Is it bad that I
Like our
immediately
leaders
knew what
right
you were
fucking
talking
here.
about?
No, that means you're cultured.
No,
So,
it means...
if you guys pay attention to the, take a look
I know
over to
swine
the
when I see
chat, you'll notice that Rogue brought up an interesting statement.
What?
In Connecticut, pickles can't be sold unless it bounces.
Oh yeah, no, that's true too.
Why do you know that one? What other bullshit? Oh, thank God, Jerome's here.
Thank you,
Thank you. The stream is no longer being derailed. The stream is no longer being derailed. It is.
Okay,
I mean, I couldn't tell you who told me that. Sasha.
One.
You don't want to talk about bouncing pickles.
Let's okay, no more of that.
Okay, back to the scene.
All right, back to the actual game.
Yeah, we've been live for almost 2 hours. Well, we're live for an hour and fucking 30 almost. So I don't think action's happening this.
Half hour? Okay.
Damn it! Why? Who did that?
I would say we're more professional than this. People who are watching this either on YouTube right now. Probably
Or in
don't.
the future on YouTube.
Yeah, I would say we're more professional at this. We're not. We're not. We're not.
We're working on it.
No, the fuck we're not.
We have some good moments.
Some is the key word there.
I've been meaning to work on it. All right.
How many years now did you say we were gonna work on it? Years ago.
Okay.
Okay, let's get back down to business.
Work or pleasure?
Can't we ever have both with you? Come on, man.
Anyway,
No, that's
back to what's going
that's
on.
the name of the stream.
And let's see. Let me just reread that really quick.
Who's reading
Oh,
Sophia?
you want me to reread it? Okay, I will reread that.
Roll from the top.
The big meanie was talking bad about you. Said you were a massive, something. I forgot what he said.
You know I can handle certain things said about me. So, someone talked bad and you got irritated?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she's cute.
He wouldn't take it back, though. I had to do something.
If you recall, this was against the Wild Axe that they went up against, right?
Yeah.
So you were up against you were not only up against the Wild Pack, but a snake. You already know that I don't care much for the Wild Pack, so they don't tend to bother me with what they have to say.
He still needs to be taught how to be nice, though.
I understand that. But are you going to by chance answer my question? How are you holding up?
Hides more behind the stuffed animal, I'm guessing. I'm doing fine.
Yep, hides more behind stuffed animal.
Don't touch your battle, mighty battle cry, blah blah.
Rick, what are we gonna do with these people?
Not only did you try taking on the member of the Wild Pack, but you also did it in their territory. They had the advantage. Were you able to figure out why they had the advantage?
No.
For one, their field terrain was very much used against you quite easily. It's a very similar reason to why we have our own advantage in our labyrinth. Each of the fields we use are specialized territories.
The arena was full of stinky water and it didn't have a bottom.
In turn, making it hard for your bay to move.
Yeah.
It was just a very bad matchup for you. Don't let the loss get to you. We're always improving one way or another. Even me.
They say I say they cheated.
And people
They
could
say I
that.
cheated.
People could say that about when they enter our own labyrinth.
It's not the same.
It's all about home field advantage. And with the Wild Pack, they're more like either a swamp or a jungle.
Okay.
I do love how
Sorry,
Jordan.
Jordan.
That's what I said.
I
I do love how
just-
Jordan. Yeah, you really do play her very well, though. You fit her adorable little energy.
You going for? Want to go, I think? Literally
No,
right
let's
after
get
I
back
asked,
to our
literally
main.
right after I asked Sophia if she wanted to join me on a walk. Sweet.
So, isn't it not cherry blossom season right now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's just a park.
No, just worry about it.
Pretend that it's regular leaves.
As long as it's not those steel leaves that'll cut you. So, what's the game plan for practice today?
That's a you and the little one's question. My main job is to keep those bays in fighting shape. And also upgrade your
Okay.
parts. Actually, I did give both you and Hyobe new bay parts.
You want to? You want to battle? Come on, let's battle.
I suppose, just for practice, I guess. We should probably train.
I do think that I need more training. You probably do too.
Hmm.
I just realized they don't have the modified version. They have the old version of Michael's Beyblade.
Yeah, they have the unmodified Void Kraken.
They have the one made by people that didn't know what they were doing.
Versus
As opposed to the now tuned up version.
by the literal crazy child.
So they have the one that does like 3 damage.
Yours now hits like a freight train.
But
Whenever I get back to the base, I definitely need to upgrade our base more. Anyone else need to
Yeah.
be in line? Ooh, you're next. I point to James's character. And you're 2. And I point to Allie.
Alright.
I got some ideas.
Okay. She literally sees Lucian on rock. It's like, oh, I know what I want to do with this thing. Slaps blades everywhere.
Not that kind of upgrade. I upgrade based off the base actual skill sets and make parts of similar design and style. I place down an arena for my bag.
Heck.
Always gotta keep carrying.
Heck, if I'm lucky, she might just find a way to offset my poor burst stat.
I could try.
Alright, now everyone stay back because I don't want to hit anyone with my launcher.
Yeah, no.
The total launcher that's not designed to specifically sell toys. Nope. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. It's totally practical and not at all to sell toys. This giant staff with a Beyblade launcher attached to it.
A giant spear with a baby launcher at the end of it.
Point taken. Still.
On Rogue's side. Alright, training time. If your bay can dodge a wrench, it can dodge a bay.
Dodge a ball.
Dodgeball. That was a classic.
I loved watching that movie.
It was a good movie.
I still
I've
haven't
seen
seen it.
Michael, we gotta see
think
Dodgeball.
once. I don't remember, if I'm being completely honest.
And you need to watch Lord of the Rings.
Do you realize how many fucking Lord of the Rings there are? There's only one Dodgeball.
3 of them!
Okay, and I'm only talking about one movie.
I mean, I could stitch them all together.
Yeah, Michael, they're long as shit! They make them as long as fucking punk!
So,
You go to the corners of the field, right?
Yes.
Depending.
get to the corner.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Alright, so right spin goes the opposite of how it would in real life, right?
Correct. We fucked it up. We'll fix it for our future systems.
Ironically.
Okay.
I feel like we have this conversation every time we play. But that's not, yeah. Moving to the right.
Okay. I need to place down. Wait, for turns, we do our launch, right? That determines our.
Well, since it's been a while and we got Rogue watching, would you like to call
Explain
out
the
what your
system?
bays are? Or what specifically call out what your bays are?
Yeah.
And how the system works.
Come on, Void Kraken, let's do this.
Void Kraken's down there. Rick, what's yours?
Storm Wendigo.
Actually, get because this map's fucking huge. I'm trying to. Jerome, can you show them on the screen?
Oh.
That's
The Void Kraken.
not what I meant, but sure.
I mean, it works.
Mhm.
There's the Storm Indigo.
Nice, powerful launch.
What a great launch! Oh, what? No, this is a powerful launch.
A not so powerful launch, but a decent one.
Why'd Jerome roll?
Jerome, what did you roll?
Jerome, why'd
Yeah.
you roll?
Yeah, this is
I
concerning.
I think you gotta. Oh, you gotta.
Oh.
What the fuck?
We got
Someone
ambushed! We got ambushed, my lord.
What the fuck is that? Who's this crazy white boy? Says the crazy white boy.
Hey,
Well, I got.
Excuse us, we're using this arena.
Yeah. Hey. What are you doing?
It's alright. Why don't we just let him join us? I mean, we could use the practice. It's not like all of our blade battles are going to be.
Rogue is
Um,
apparently calling you criminal, brother.
How am I a criminal?
Because you haven't watched Lord of the Rings. Yes, your friend sounds like Michael.
I wasn't gonna call him a criminal scum.
You thought.
You add the scum part. You fucking.
In that case, how about we have another one of us jump in so it'd be an even number at least?
No, you're wrong, Cat. He added the criminal.
You
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, this is gonna be a 1v1v1?
V1. James wants to hop in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get.
I mean, if it's gonna be utter
Here we go.
anarchy, you know what? Let's all have fun. I want to play too.
oh, this is gonna be a clusterfuck.
I'm at 14 speed, actually.
Ooh, this is like the Hey, it's a Beyblade anime. It doesn't have a clusterfuck fight.
At some point.
James, you hopping into? Where can I hop in, Jerome? Or is it a max of 4?
I didn't have to. If I didn't have to literally feel obligated to go see Sophia after that loss, I totally would be out. Wait until a certain point and just show up out of nowhere.
I am at 3 right now.
Next
You
time.
can join in next
Oh.
time, James.
Okay.
Oh, that's so fun. Why is
Next
the,
turn, I believe.
Next
Oh,
tu-
you can join in next too, James.
Next two. Oh, in other words, next
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, he means Cat can
Um.
join in next to you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
It was a mix-up. It was just simple mix-up.
Yeah, simple mix-up.
Yep. Hold on. You got a moment.
We jumped into them apparently.
No, we're having fun. We
I
might rope this kid into our group.
Fair
Hey!
enough. Fair enough.
I join in. Utter anarchy. Free for all.
Utter anarchy.
I go. No.
Okay, now we really just need a.
I need
We just
to
now we
infuse-
now we,
I think I need
now
to
we just need a
reset my-
full-on city map for us all to bait, and then we'll be complete.
Something
What?
tells me I need to reset things. Hold on.
Yeah, one day we need just a city map that we can all just battle in the city. Just
Time.
on the streets, all bays are chasing each other.
And that should...
Thank
Hey,
God.
Michael,
you didn't
does this remind you of high school? Michael, Greg?
It does.
I mean, well,
You
no,
chose-
school, I mean.
God, the cat chose the you chose the -6. You
I
still got a pretty decent roll, but my God. Defense and burst up because of that.
I misclicked, but we're gonna go with it. I forgot to fix my stats after last time we played.
I need to...
Oh.
Find... Self...
See,
I'm trying to remind myself,
Okay, now,
am I better with the light or the heavy?
breaking immersion for a second, I think that the light launch
I believe heavy
might
gives
need to...
heavy gives a plus while the light gives a minus. I believe it is.
Yeah, but I'm saying that there needs to be something done with it to make it where we're incentivized to use the light.
No, there is. It's because you can learn different launch styles. And there are certain ones you want a lower roll than a high.
Oh, fucking my computer is lagging like a motherfucker. There we are.
So I need to add 3 to defense and burst.
I'm gonna take...
931. Wait.
But I guess I'm gonna heavy launch. Get... I mean... That works!
Yep. Defense first up.
That works.
Go! Phantom Necomata! That shows I could just... Jerome, after a moment, can you show up? This is, I believe, fixed. This is Storm Wendigo.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, he...
4, 5, 6.
Phantom
7,
Necomata.
10,
Now! Time to hunt! Illusion Armor Rock!
14.
There's James's.
I don't like
Oh,
how
my
you make the Beyblade bigger.
This is the free for all, folks.
So try not to fucking all gang up on that poor guy, even though he did barge in out of nowhere.
Well, he's just the closest to me.
Yeah, me and James are probably gonna beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Your launch power is how much again, James?
5.
Jerome, can you show off the new bay?
Anywhere within 5 spaces, unless everyone's moved already.
Oh
Okay,
wait, that's
anywhere-
right. I can move
5?
based
Okay.
off launch power.
I believe
Okay.
it's I believe it is
Yeah.
spot because anywhere from 5 from your launch point.
2, 3, 4,
I'm gonna place mine here then.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure everyone had the number right.
Oh wait, I was off by
Because
one.
it's always about the launch power as how far it is before the game actually starts, unless you do a specific launch.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Void make crack. Okay.
Wait, how
I
does
think
Void-
Rick is implying. Chaos is applying after Michael, the NPC, and Rick go, and technically all entered.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I can do.
Yeah, I'm aware that's what's going on.
Wendigo again?
It's now top of
Yeah,
the... We're now in the turn order, Wes.
Yeah, it was. They added themselves to the turn order before it was actually.
Well,
We were actually here.
it was just more convenience. That's why we were at it before we were actually here.
That's where we would have been.
Like, we just launched in as y'all started moving.
6. And he is not going to hit this guy. 7. Now he is.
Think.
Basically, you're hitting him as you're passing by, like, just a quick tap and leave. Dude!
Jesus!
Dude! What is with that 22 push?
You're welcome.
Dude! That's out. He's not going... That's not even fair for the kid.
Unless the
I
kid...
know it's not. And I'm sorry.
Why did you do that?
He's not out yet, I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pushed into the barrier.
Hyobe has Stormwind to go attack, and then he's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry."
It worked!
Jeez, Abby. It works!
Pushed
And
into
then
the barrier.
remainder
Not my
of
intended
1,
test subject,
2,
but it worked!
3.
That the out of bounds thing, or
It got pushed into the barrier. That's what the black bits are. They're barriers. If you push them into it, it doesn't actually take them out.
Since I am I'm a right spin, so I
Red
go to
gets
the left.
Yep. You go counterclockwise.
That
I believe I
Oh,
can move that. Let me check. Speed 7.
are you launching with your right or left hand?
Well, I could just go down, so 1.
Does it matter?
So I could go 1, 2, 3.
okay, the randoms ass.
Yep, I'm gonna beat the shit out of James.
Oh crap.
So I end up moving here.
I don't know what to look for because
Yeah.
First, okay, let me see my defense real quick. Alright, so that's with my bonus, that the defense from that launch, that's
Looks like you're pushing him
7.
this way.
Mm-hmm.
In that direction, specifically. Is what I was meaning.
Yeah. Cut out! I shout. And then bam!
Alright, 7 spaces away, so pushing
Straight back.
like right about here-ish.
Yep.
Alright,
Alright, since I'm not in the center, stamina goes
Ish.
down.
I say ish because I am not.
Hey, good news. It's your turn.
Let me zoom in closer to the fighting. You come bite back, or you running off?
Hmm.
I mean, he's also a right spin base, so.
How would Almarok want to do this?
Actually, no, I'm left spin.
Oh, you're left spin.
We have
I
two
feel like
lefts and two
every
right.
time that Armorok fights, I'm always like, nah, it's a right spin bay, and then you always have to correct me.
So in. So yeah, I believe I could easily smack Cat back if I wanted to.
Yeah, what's your speed? It's Almarok. Dude, it's
my
Almarok. What would
Speed to
Almarok
6,
do?
buddy.
Dude, what would Almarok do?
Yeah, you would.
Yes, increase my burst gauge, the whatever
Oh, I
gauge.
can even. Oh crap! That's as far as I go with the 6. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, if you would have got a higher
Roll, I would
rate,
have,
would have
but
been nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can either charge or you can start circling.
or
Realistically, the center is where we want to be.
Don't set me up for later.
I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to immediately reach the center, chasing after James.
You know what? Yeah, that might be my...
Don't worry,
play
I've
there.
been keeping track. So, James, you gotta lower your stamina. So, you've lost 2 stamina so far this entire game. Since I do one stamina damage, remember?
Right.
1 whole stamina damage. He's threatening.
Uno. Low stamina damage.
Michael, you're up.
Turn.
Michael, let's see what those sweet upgrades do.
I can't reach him.
Can you not?
No, I have a speed of 3.
Well, you're heavy as shit.
Which way do you go again?
I'm a right spin, so I can either go...
To the left.
Oh, you go this way?
I mean...
Yeah, no, you really need to find...
I was either going to go...
Right.
Yeah, you can hit me.
It is a free-for-all after all. We're not...
Yeah.
Oh, I can actually hit you. Can't I? Only problem is...
Do you go for stamina or burst?
Let me double check my things stats again.
Yamete kumasai.
You know what? I'm going with that.
Ooh, going for the stam.
Alright, that's a chunk.
Yeah, last time I checked you didn't have high defense.
I don't. My weight's a little bit better now, but
It does still do 1 push.
Probably should have went with the other one, but
I also have I just realized I got one last thing to ask Bert when this is done. When everything's done and over and I gotta go sleep again.
Alright. Oh.
It's Wendigo's move!
1, 2, and...
Goodbye.
I mean,
alright, so
burst
that's
it.
1 stamina damage and...
22
Holy
burst.
shit!
Is it weight or
Weight's
defense that
it's
lowers
weight.
it?
You can use either weight or
Or.
defense.
For
Okay.
burst, it's...
I don't think you have the... Do you even have to get the burst gauge to survive that?
He should.
I don't think... Does anyone?
If they had a 0, no one would.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
the burst.
even- I could survive a
did
hit
get
for myself.
+3 to my burst from my roll, so...
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how
That
much
makes-
burst? How much burst do you got?
Meanwhile,
I said I could survive a hit, not that it would be very fun for me.
meanwhile, me with my 1 burst, sweating nervously.
Right now I have 31, so...
What's your defense? The subtracted by?
It would be subtracted by 7.
With a burst of 2,
So that's
I only
15.
have a 14 of burst.
How do you only have a fucking 14?
This is what Jerome put in. He's the one who put the stats in. I only have a 14 in my burst gauge.
2, 3, 4.
So, doing ma.
And this is going to take out any chance I have of moving anymore, but that's fine.
That is just 22 is insane.
I am min-maxed the fuck out.
Yeah, I did not help with that. I rolled really good.
7 times the base. God dang.
My character is now slowly losing interest in the Bay battle and now hyperfixating on making Bay parts. So she's going to perform very poorly because she's now thinking of upgrades for everyone. Except for because Taz barely watches her fight.
Ah, you did it again.
No, this time you did push.
Yeah, I did push this time.
Okay, which way are you pushing?
Probably
In a
up
straight
this
line.
way.
Your weight
This
should be
should knock you out of the arena.
Like,
Probably.
I imagine it barely even
17.
moves you a tink.
No, it will. It'll move me. Because
Yeah, his
Oh lord.
his highest thing stops it to 17 space.
hey, at least now we have a way for me to move.
That's true. I
Yeah.
can knock you around and have you fuck
Be the
other
cannonball.
people up.
Yeah, you could slam the fucking battering ram. Combat strategy. I did not do that with Rick. You give him
Yeah,
a Rick.
Yeah, you did that with me.
I had a drone do it to Hydra.
Yeah, no, it's a legitimate strategy when we're tagging. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, what is Nekomata doing?
I'm giving chase.
Oh.
I got a lag.
Yeah,
late.
no.
Oh. So I'm guessing Rick is just a pure on attack type.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Attack type with damage that literally just says defense. I don't care.
Honestly,
Like
though,
I said, I could take a single of either of those attacks, theoretically. It would absolutely do a bunch to me. Storm
It don't-
Wendigo is...
It is
See-
unfortunate that both weight and defense can be used for either or for defending wise.
it was
Unless that's just a push.
probably a good idea for him to push me away. Because if he hadn't,
The only way I can stand a chance is if I get the hit, like literally the first hit on and deal with hitting you with burst with you only having that one.
All I gotta
defense,
say
but
is,
Do remember, James,
Bong.
the more if you whack me, your movement is cut. What little you have.
Yeah, your movement halves if you hit somebody.
okay, so it'd be more like... that, then.
Yeah. All right, just move your token to where you want it to be, and then roll your attack. Since we
so-
see in the line where it would have hit me.
I'm gonna go find that draw.
Okay, what
Roll
are
the
you
attack.
Accidentally not.
roll the attack you wanted.
what'd you do, Wes?
I accidentally knocked over my Yeti, but
Why does
luckily
my
didn't.
buttons not work?
That is so stupid. Jerome, the button.
Jerome! Help! About that.
Don't worry, Kotaro is just yelling it.
Why did it work? What did James do wrong?
I literally pushed the roll ability button like everyone else.
But depending on your defenses, you're getting hit 10 spaces away.
Bird, can you move
What's your
me
defenses?
8 spaces away while I fix my stats? Because I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
Oh, by the way, fill your burst gauge by 2 as well, Mr. James. The blue gauge.
Mm,
Your
Yeah.
special gauge specifically is what I mean.
yes, the...
My special gauge is also at the same. We're both at 2 now. I almost made
Yeah.
it fucking 21.
Did you make sure to increase yours, Mr. Michael?
My burst? Yes.
No, not your burst. Your special, which means you were hit. You did 3. You hit and got hit twice. So you should have.
I
3
asked
blue
Jerome
gauge.
to fucking move me because I'm lagging and he didn't move me.
3.
Yep, Rick is the only one who's at 4 because he hit the first guy.
Thank you.
One more spin.
Does that guy look so familiar? Ah, my turn. Okay. Gotta move that out of the way.
I gotta scroll the camera up because Michael's miles away.
And I'm done.
Yeah. Make sure to lower that stamina every turn.
I am.
Rick, you're up, and there's only one prey in line. Unless you could somehow make it to fucking James.
With 14 speed.
I'm going to just
1, 2,
do
3,
something to
4,
see if I could help
5, 6,
Jerome out
7,
with
8,
my button
9,
problem.
10,
just in case.
11, 12. Oh, hey there, buddy.
Oh, James! James!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Tell me some real interesting information about their burst gauge.
Yeah.
Did that just kill James?
Yes, he did. Somehow during the tournament, something happens. Me and Rick's character gets dropped in the same room and have to team up.
You know,
Yeah,
our main...
Am I the only
Yeah.
one
It's
that survived
absolutely
more than
terrifying
one hit
duo.
from-
Well, I need
Yeah,
to
that's true.
Well, I'm sorry. I only worked on you two. I need to work on everyone else.
No,
Everybody
it's not
else is
that. I'm
getting
just
bonus,
like legitimately wondering if I'm the only one that could survive more than one hit from burst damage.
As of right
Yeah,
now,
I'm
from
like-
fucking
From Storm
Rick...
Wendigo? You can survive 2 hits, I believe, from Storm Wendigo, which
Yeah, if
means
I
you
could
are the
hit-
tankiest one in our group.
He has a burst gauge of 4. 4 times 7 is I
And then
believe
add
28.
3. Because
And then add 3 because he got the 3 extra burst.
So
in the roll.
31. Plus he has a defense and a weight of
of
5.
7.
Delusion
I'm
armor...
at 7 right
The
now
token
because
stays in
I
the
got
area,
plus
James.
3.
Why though? I'm already dead.
Because it's now a
To
hazard.
me,
Because it's now a hazard.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was not locked out of the arena. It was bursted.
it's not a hazard for me. I'm nowhere near. It would take me more turns to get there than the fight's going to. The fight's gonna be.
James, don't you have to knock me...
Oh, we're coming for you!
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do something crazy. Yeah, with after making one last trip to Burton before doing anything.
Oh, I could just make it to fucking Rick. If I go, hold on, let me actually check if I did that right. Let me go more to hexagon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it!
So close.
Yeah. Is there any way I could get there?
Hey, your speed is 9.
Oh. Rick, I'm coming for that booty.
Bonk. Yeah, bonk. Bonk him. Bonk him.
Goodbye.
Only a minor inconvenience. Wait. Oh no.
Now he can hit anyone in the arena, Greg. Thank you.
Listen, my character is in the mindset of I want my my upgrades to show off their best
That's
case abilities.
I said, uh-oh.
Look, again, my character's she's a master of her
Oh.
own destruction.
Oh no!
Oh fuck! I just realized what I just did. Oh well.
He got it
Go,
from he actually got it after knocking out.
go, my child. Go for it.
Yeah, I had it already.
And that's my turn.
Literally, Rick can target anyone.
Has the other guy moved at all?
Greg, I think you.
Have I moved at all? Yes.
You're not the other guy. Michael. You are not the other guy.
Yes, they both moved.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he went from here to here to here. He's been moving this way.
6, 7.
Also, I'm about to
Rick,
say,
we can talk
nine.
about
Mike,
this. Rick, we could talk about this.
He came for the booty.
I'm just picturing. Yeah. Yobe, we can talk about this.
That's just like, wait, we can talk about this.
No, Wendigo, go for it.
Apparently, we cannot. Burst.
Yeah. Yobe was just annoyed from the entire thing. At the, what?
Jesus Christ!
For how long? You got pushed.
You should have done burst damage.
Rick is cat out too.
He had to move
I
all
think
the way.
that that's at like 1 HP.
Yeah, I'm alive. And it's my
Just so
turn. And it's
Rick
my
is
turn.
killing
1
everybody.
Rick,
one burst gauge left, I believe.
With final act Blizzard Wall.
Rick, you're
You
a
are.
penis. You're a penis. Wait, so it immediately, did I immediately
You need
die?
to roll a d4.
I love stupid things.
Roll that 1d4. See how long it lasts.
3
Well,
turns.
Yeah, you don't roll it, I do.
Okay, brain. Well, we got the same roll anyway, so it don't matter. Am I dead?
It's nice being able to see. It's nice being able to see.
I'm not dead.
Wendigo's ability for once.
Can I do a suicide burst attack? Or if I enter his zone, I immediately die.
You're already in my zone.
So, I just die no matter what?
He
Yes
says
to,
you can.
yes to suicide? Alright, bet.
Is the way able to defend the burst gauge, or is it only for pushing? Because if it's just for pushing, that'd be fine. That's fine.
Oh,
believe-
my burst gauge is higher than I thought that it was.
I'm dead. Keck.
So, Cat did not take out Rick at all.
That was not.
Oh no, he took down some of my burst, but it's...
My goal was not to win. My goal was to watch my babies go into action.
What the fuck? That was hot trash.
Everything good, dog?
Yeah, this got an annoying ass song ad.
Ah.
Let's see. I am in danger.
Yes. Everyone is in danger with the 14 movement.
Rick would have to launch James's courts, but that would not be right. Or my courts.
Those are pieces on the floor. I can't launch it. If I had gotten it by a stamina out, then I could launch it at somebody.
Yeah.
Plus, if he were to do anything with the pieces on the ground, they'd probably break the pieces.
Yeah, Hyobe's not gonna fuck over his friend's base.
Especially if we're on the same team.
Yeah.
And like that, now my whole party knows that Luz Namrock has a burst problem.
Now, do you want
Well, that means that Kyoko knows what to try and fix.
Do you want it fixed, or do you want something else upgraded?
I'd say fixed more than anything.
Okay, I will do my best. Just start looking at your parts and tell me which one you're okay with getting replaced. And I will try to make that part.
Upgrades, people, upgrades!
Yes.
Upgrade! Red flag!
Right.
Get your red flags here!
Alright, that was my turn.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Dear Lord, this Wendigo is prowling.
Well, the Wendigos are...
The hungers.
Not only are wolves, like Armor, known for hunting, Wendigos are also known for hunting, especially in the night.
Question, and this is gonna sound like a really dumb question, but if I hit the wall, would I be able to make my burst gauge my special gauge go up?
Correct.
Yes. That's how it works.
Any form of hits, but...
Yeah, that's actually the biggest key thing of my Labyrinth.
It would also do burst damage, though. Like, I believe...
Finally, this guy can do something.
He wasn't the first one out, though.
He almost was, but thank God for the barrier.
Yeah, no, I think that I could have knocked him out very potentially.
Dude, if that barrier wasn't there, you would have.
We are gonna adopt this
No,
kid.
I mean right now.
Yeah.
If I had moved down one more space.
Yeah. But because you hit him here, if you would have hit him, he would have gone this way.
Yeah.
But yeah. What's this person's move? Because it is from the different stats, it looks like it's his turn. Okay, not a bad hit.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget that Rick has that barrier thingy up.
Yeah, I do have the barrier up. He does take 6 stamina damage while he's in.
That wall did burst me, right?
I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure that is what bursted you. Ooh. Back to back. Ding ding. Yeah, if you lose movement and the person can actually start moving around you, times. That is one thing. If you can't knock them away and you get hit multiple times, that is a weakness, Wendigo.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. You even grabbed a special move from it. He's going. I like that. I like him. He's going in. He locked in.
If he's not a part of a gang, you know what we gotta do, right?
Oh god, this is literally just a water equivalent to dog.
So that would not affect me as much.
The lurking
No.
River King. Oh, he fits in perfectly!
Yeah, he has some mythical stuff going on.
Dude, I'm now just picturing a water version of dog. Even though dog's entire area is bigger, I believe.
Just do not forget that he takes 6 extra stamina damage for being next to Storm Wendigo.
Actually, it might be the exact same size as dog's attack as anyway. He also takes 1 nut damage when it's in the afflicted blizzard wall as well. Each turn.
If a bay is
Well,
hit
six-
while within the area, so he has to attack again in order for me to take burst damage.
No, I was reading your thing.
Okay.
Also, remember, it's his it's 6 stamina minus his weight in damage.
Ah,
So whatever his weight is subtracted from the 6 damage, and
Alright, my turn is over.
all right, Wendigo.
alright.
You ending it?
Yep. Burst.
Now, basically, now that you've done that, if he's taken out, you're just going to go slingshot the other way around. Basically, go around, slingshot back toward. Or it's the Wendigo. Well, not the Wendigo, but the Kraken.
By the way, Kyobe's ready to pounce on this guy. Excited.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright,
And I
how
know
much?
that I still lose the 2 stamina for having moved over the thing.
It's 2 stamina for each of those spaces.
It is
looks
not
like.
2 stamina for each of the spaces. It is for moving over these spaces.
Basically, those spaces for that moment became an extra tough terrain for a moment. But since he was already moving, he paid the tax.
And this is where the winds of Storm Wendigo peter out.
All right. Kraken, your move.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and I did hit the wall.
I like how the two people that joined in late went out first.
We really did get kicked out.
It just happened to end up that way.
4. Oh, and I did take a burst damage. I need to.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna end it right there.
You're gonna end it right there?
Mm-hmm. There's nothing that says we have to move our full movement.
1, 2,
Hit the barrier.
3. Hitting the barrier one more time. Enter.
And lower one.
I
First.
do need to lower 1 burst.
It's time for the riskiest gameplay. Technically, those who love using their thing, depending on how I set up my labyrinth, will basically be in heaven.
And now, Rick, what's your stamina at? I hope it's really high.
It's decent, I think. Let's see what you do.
I'm guessing that those parts did not up my stamina damage for my ability,
No.
or was it supposed to?
Not that I know of.
That is not as strong an ability. That's not as strong ability as I thought.
I
it would be.
imagine that it doesn't get decreased by defense or weight, though.
Correct. It's just direct damage.
Yeah.
That is not as strong as I thought it was going to be.
That's still direct damage.
Oh, it is.
That's
No,
still
that's
a
not what I'm
chunk.
getting at. It definitely is. It's just not as strong as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, he's a defensive bay, remember?
Oh, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I just was not expecting the ability to be not as strong as it was. I was thinking it was.
Yeah, no, this was actually stronger than my base attack was whenever we started.
Well, it was last session. That's what changed. You didn't even get to use it until this session. So we'll say this is. So
And there may be. I think there might be a way in the future to upgrade the ability somehow.
There probably is.
Anyway, that is all that I can do this turn.
Well,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gidoosh.
And yep, I have burst as well.
Rick
I
won.
would have survived if I hadn't have tried going for my special, which I also thought was stronger than this.
What the?
Well, live and learn, I guess. And we'll talk with Jerome more if there's ways to upgrade that later.
Mine is not actually at a stamina bait, it's a defense one, which I know that in the show takes out attack.
It depends on the attack bay, honestly.
Well,
Wendigo
I'm
is
saying
in-
outside
Yeah.
of main character. Outside of main characters.
You're a main character too, Michael.
Like it or not.
That's not how I originally built the bay, though.
It's not
I
how you
built it
meant to
as
build the
a-
bay. Yeah.
I built it as being defense, weight, and then slight stamina.
Yeah, stamina has a very high effect, is the thing. So even, like, just decent stamina means that you have really high stamina.
Actually, stamina is my highest stat, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
are stamina.
you are a
realize
stamina
that.
bay.
No, you're men.
Anyway, that was a good fight.
Oh, actually, in the original thing, my
Are the-
defense,
are
rate,
the
and
char-
stamina are all the same.
Are the players gonna be chatting about this fight?
My character screams excitedly, like, yes! They're working as intended!
I didn't honestly expect the upgrades that you made to be that good.
I did!
Like, I expected them to be good, but just... Storm Wendigo went from struggling to fight one or two bays to slaughtering an arena.
Some modifications might be needed to avoid Kraken, but oh no, I call that test
You did good, man.
incredibly successful. Also, hi! New friend!
Oh,
And you were pretty good out there. Oh, he said
Well-
it's time to end it. Here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, fucking. The thing is, we're kidnapping this kid.
No, don't think like
You're not
that.
kidnapping.
You're kidnapping.
You're not kidnapping anyone.
We'll
We
find out
offered
who
him a
this is
job
next time.
opportunity that
Alright.
would possibly make him no money.
Oh, we'll see you guys next time.
Oh, that means I don't get to roll from the new fucking parts.
You can roll for them between streams. We can say what happened. And we can roleplay it. Roleplay exactly like what it means next time.
Ooh.
We'll see everybody next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye-bye. I don't know why I said it like that.
Why not?
Yeah, you're right.
I forgot to click